Good evening and welcome to a special edition of Elections Highlights. It's Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. I'm Rihanna Nekram. Thanks for joining us. Here are the highlights. One day after Guyanese went to the polls, the nation seems to be holding its breath. Many describe the process as calm and orderly, but with results still to come, the call is for patience, unity, and respect. Ignite News senior reporter Tamu Bell spoke with residents earlier today as they shared their experiences and appealed for peace during this critical moment.
Just a day after general and regional elections here in Guyana, things seem to have resumed to somewhat normalcy. We took our cameras downtown Georgetown to get the opinions of residents, and this is what they had to say.
I feel great that the election come and gone, and we don't know what is the changes or what we expect. So everyone is hoping that they should have a change.
Okay, how do you
Right.
feel about the environment that you're walking in today? I know you're walking very peacefully. How do you feel about that?
Well, I ain't feel any way funny. No way funny. Like we might get a little disturbance or anything. I ain't feel no way any way funny.
The atmosphere is still tense, but let's see what the outcome will become. I just hope there isn't any chaos and everybody just come together as one as they should.
Okay, so what advice do you have for people today? Given the tense atmosphere, would you like to share any bit of advice?
I think everybody should stay calm, not to worry. The outcome will keep a surprise for us, I'm sure.
The atmosphere feel kind of different, really, like that again, I would say. We just waiting for the result to see whether it's not what most we want it happen or not. Well, how everything go and everything was, I would say was a smooth election this year compared to previous elections, but it was alright. But for today alone, I see certain roads close off and these kind of stuff, so you still feel like, the holiday or whatever be. So we just get a watch and see, but everything feel nice, man. It was alright. It wasn't no big problem or anything. So waiting to see the results. But yeah, that is it, right?
Okay.
Alright.
Do you have any advice to share to your fellow Guyanese at this time?
Yeah, behave yourself.
For me, everything it's been good, and as you can see, there isn't much of any hiccups or anything. So I just thank God that the process went smooth, and everything is just back to normal. At least for now. I don't know after the results are released what's going to happen, but I do hope that person, just accept the results and things just continue to be normal again, and let's just continue to do what we have to do.
Reporting from downtown Georgetown, I'm Tamu Bell for Ignite News.
Thank you, Tamu. As Guyana waits official declaration of results, the message from citizens is clear. Patience, calm, and unity are needed now more than ever. Political leaders are also urging calm and patience. People's Progressive Party Civic, PPC General Secretary Dr. Bar Jagdeo last evening urged supporters to remain patient as results of the general and regional elections come in.
I want to say to the population on the whole and PPP supporters, be patient. It's going to be a long night, and results are going to come in little dribbles from different parts of the country. And it's hard to form an opinion based on what you see on individual statements of poll. We have a macro picture, and as far as I see, it's a good picture.
Jagdeo said all statements of poll are expected to be uploaded today, giving every Guyanese access to the full results. He said early trends confirmed expectations that the opposition, a partnership for national unity, APNU, faced a loss with traditional support splitting among the PPP, the newly formed WIN party, and APNU.
They made a serious miscalculation. They were hoping that WIN will damage the People's Progressive Party and somehow lead to a minority government. Now, WIN will take support from APNU, and take small numbers from the PPP.
Meanwhile, President Dr. Irfan Ali congratulated every Guyanese for peacefully exercising their democratic right by voting yesterday. As GECOM continues the process of loading, verification, and tabulation, he urged all to celebrate Ghana's democratic values as they open another chapter in the development of the country. He said that by the end of today, the trend will be clear, and Ghana will be in a position to move forward together. May God continue to bless our country and all its people, he concluded. APNU presidential candidate Orbin Norton, in a separate message, expressed gratitude to the people who supported and voted for the coalition.
As presidential candidate, I want to say thank you for supporting the APNU. I believe we fought a good fight. I believe that our supporters didn't turn out in the way we expected. But in the circumstance, I think we have done well. We are tabulating. Our statement of polls should be ready shortly. We do see a path to victory.
All eyes are now on the Ghana Elections Commission and its tabulation centers. In keeping with new amendments to the Representation of the People's Act, GECOM has launched an online image gallery showing the real-time submissions of all 5,580 statements of poll. Of that number, 2,790 cover the general elections. The figures on these statements will ultimately decide which party's candidates take seats in the National Assembly. So far, returning officers for Districts 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10 have received all the statements of poll from their districts and are now tabulating the results. While we wait the national picture, Ignite News took a quick look at how the political leaders performed in their own backyards. President Irfan Ali, the incumbent, voted at Lenore Technical Institute, where his party won 114 of the 145 votes cast, a commanding 78.6%. Voter turnout there was just over 59%. Opposition leader and APNU presidential candidate Orbin Norton voted at Pleasant Secondary School, securing 83 of 178 votes, or 46.6%. Turnout at this polling station was nearly 58%. On the East Bank, AFC presidential candidate Nigel Hughes voted at the Lions Club, where he captured 22 of 71 votes, about 31%. Turnout was just under 44%. FGM's Amanza Walton Desir, who voted at Eccles Community Ground, picked up 11 of the 270 votes cast there, with turnout at nearly 66%. Also in Eccles, Win candidate Azrin Mohammed managed 25 of 108 votes at Eccles Nursery, where turnout was about 47%. And in Bartica, Simona Brooms of the ALP received 4 votes from the 148 ballots cast at her polling station, with sought turnout of 57.6%. That's it for this edition of Ignite Elections Highlights. Thanks for watching. For more exclusive content, follow us on all major social media platforms. Stay with us for more live coverage of the 2025 general and regional elections.